Flowerpot man, Flowerpot man, Flowerpot man, doodle ben, Flowerpot man.
Once upon a time, there was a house, and all around the house was a bushy background. And in the backyard was a place where I would come to the woodshed to collect the wood to light up the fireplace. One day, it was very cold. Winter had arrived, the weather season for people to keep the houses warm. In the shed were some logs, the usual big ones, little ones, and a black pot. And just behind it was a little twig. "Hello!" The little twig looked all about him. When he saw everything was quiet, he tapped on the black pot. "Wake up, Ben." Out came the Flowerpot men, but were feeling cold. "Not a great day to get up," said Ben. "Under the weather we'll be in if we're not careful," added Bill. They didn't like getting up on a very cold day. What they needed was warmth. Oh, Ben remembered they could explore the house because the piano they met told them they could see the oven. "What can we do in this cold weather?" asked Bill. "Why not the oven? We haven't explored it." The idea cheered up Bill. "Let's have a look." So they did. They got out of the shed to the workshop door, which was open because I was working on the pine bark bags. Into the kitchen they went. This was where the piano meant that they could find the oven. They found it. "Oh, look! Oh, look!" There was the oven. It was a big box to cook food with a cooker at the top to fry other things. Elements you call for pots, and the middle is the grill. They've never seen this for years in all their born days. Before they could climb up to see what the knobs could do, a voice sounded. "You can't fiddle with these knobs." Some eyes came up on the door of the grill. The Flowerpot men were surprised to see the oven could talk. "Hello. We didn't know you could speak up. Well, I'm glad I did, because you wouldn't like to use the knobs. You're too small. I'm called Beam. Many people use me to cook foods like pizza and the grill to cook spam. Yummy. We're Bill and Ben, the Flowerpot men. We came to explore you, but didn't realize these elements were dangerous. They would burn our hands. Of course they would. And the inside is worse. Food is allowed in it. Some guys made some dish called splasagna. I haven't heard of it for years. It's a pity you missed it. It's all gone. I best wait for the man who's getting the spam ready. Goodbye. Do come again. Bill and Ben said goodbye and went out of the kitchen, back out of the house, running back to the woodshed. All this time, the little twig had been watching. He knew which of the Flowerpot men who suggested to see the oven. Listen to his question song. Was it Bill or was it Ben? Found a kitchen oven then. Which of those two Flowerpot men? Was it Bill or was it Ben? Was it Bill or was it Ben? It was Ben who suggested to see the oven. We found an oven the piano told us to see, he said, and we nearly got ourselves burnt from the bits we can't touch. Oh, don't mention about getting burnt. That gets me thinking of my friends I lost. I'll tell you about it after that man has come to collect the wood. They went in the pot, slept, and the little twig went to sleep. There they all were, resting and waiting for me to be gone. I didn't see them when I finished my lunch. Nobody ever knew about the Flowerpot men in Australia. Only you saw them up and about, and the little twig. And I think the house knew something about it, don't you?
Goodbye, Bill. Goodbye, Ben. Bill and Ben, Flowerpot men.